This is going to be a really great day to do Premier Pass at the Magic Kingdom. Now, as we take this walk to the Magic Kingdom, let's take a minute to talk about the Lightning Lane Premier Pass. You have seen me or heard me talk on this channel how I don't really know if it's 100% worth it, especially at the Magic Kingdom because it's very expensive. The Lightning Lane Premier Pass for today cost me $359, and I'm supposed to be getting onto 19 rides. Now, Astro Orbiter is closed. They have completely taken that down. I think they're going to replace the whole entire thing. And then Big Thunder Mountain is going to be closed for the entire year. So that is not included, obviously, right now with Premier Pass. I do think it's worth it if you are at the parks for only one day. But when I bring the whole family, we usually split up the parks. We usually do parks 2 times. So what we'll do is we'll divide the park in half, concentrate on one side one day, concentrate on the other day, and then that way multi-pass works well for us. But I wanted to show you guys what Premier Pass was all about, and since this is my only day here by myself, I figured why not.
Good morning. How are you?
Great, and you?
I'm good, thank you.
Magic.
Thanks so much. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to concentrate on Adventureland and work on the left-hand side of the park and then work our way around Fantasyland. So the first ride that we're going to ride is the Magic Carpets of Aladdin. Well, I just went on the Jungle Cruise, and oh my gosh, what a fun ride. Skipper Delaney was hilarious. Probably the best ride that we've had on Jungle Cruise since we started coming back to Disney World. So, one thing so far, the Lightning Lane Premier Pass, awesome, because I literally walked right on the ride, and I did not have to wait at all. The wait time for Jungle Cruise right now is 60 minutes, so that was really cool. So now I'm going to head on to Pirates. Well, that was an awesome ride on Pirates of the Caribbean. I actually got my own boat. Talk about VIP treatment, and I'm not even a VIP. I just walked up and I was going to hop on Tiana's, but then I caught a glimpse of the Adventure Friends Cavalcade. Really, really cute little parade that they do twice a day here at the Magic Kingdom. So now I am going to jump onto Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Well, I just got off of Tiana's Bayou Adventure and I sat in the front row and I definitely got wet. I am wet all the way down to my underwear. Sorry if that's too much information. So I'm going to call Tavi and the kids, and then I think I'm going to head up to Liberty Square and do Haunted Mansion. Always so much fun on the Haunted Mansion with the 999 Happy Haunts. So I'm going to go to Fantasyland and knock out some rides. I think I'm just going to go and do Small World and Peter Pan and Winnie the Pooh. And then it's going to be time for me to grab a snack. Well, we just knocked out all of the rides here in Fantasyland, and now it's time for me to get a little snack. Well, that was my first time in Gaston's Tavern. It was so cute in there. You really feel like you're in the movie Beauty and the Beast. The cinnamon roll is what everybody talks about, but actually what I loved was the creme brulee croissant. It was so good. The cinnamon roll was really good, don't get me wrong. I love a good cinnamon roll, but I will definitely go back for that creme brulee croissant. So now we're going to head to Storybook Circus, and I'm going to ride the Barnstormer. Barnstormer is always so much fun. That is one of Jetson's favorite rides. He wants to go on it again and again and again. One time we were here, the cast members spoiled him and let him go on it 3 different times, and now he thinks that that's just the way that it's supposed to be every single time. I can't wait for him to ride on it again. So now I am going to go and ride on Dumbo. Well, I'm all done with Storybook Circus. I just got done with Dumbo. So now I am on my way to ride Tron. I love that ride so much. So Space Mountain was so much fun. So then I jumped on Buzz Lightyear really fast. One thing is that it is getting very busy here at the park. But I have a dinner reservation at Narcoossee's, so I'm going to head out of the park for now and come back later tonight. Well, I just got done with dinner at Narcoossee's, and I'm going to head back into Magic Kingdom to finish up the different landing lanes that we still need to do with the Premier Pass. So come along with me.
Alright everybody, I'm back in my room. It's a little bit after 11 o'clock. I left the park a little bit earlier than close, so I just wanted to come back and regroup and kind of go over what we did today and then give my thoughts on the Premier Pass here at the Magic Kingdom. Now, I got a lot done. I got all of the lightning lanes done that are currently available. Let's take a look at all of the different rides at the Magic Kingdom with their posted wait times for today versus the actual wait times that I waited in line. If I were to have waited in every standby line at the Magic Kingdom, I would have waited in line today for 13 and a half hours. Now that is Disney's posted wait times, and I believe that they consider the wait time from entering the queue all the way to the pre-shows. Now with the Lightning Lane Premier Pass, I waited about 2.5 hours in line. That was through the Lightning Lane line, so if the Lightning Lane was a little backed up, the wait was a little bit longer, but really for the most part, it was anywhere from a walk-on all the way to maybe 10-15 minutes at the most. So that means that I saved nearly 12 hours of wait time. It was an easy breezy kind of day. I didn't feel stressed out. Now I didn't stop to do any of the shows. I didn't stop to do any character meet and greets. Overall, I think this works if you only have one day. If you have the money, fantastic. I think that it's a great option. I really do. Will I do it with my family? I've said this before. More than likely, that's going to be a no because we're talking $349 per person. I have a family of 5. That's a pretty expensive day. Multi-pass does tend to work for us as a family. I've said it before, we spread out the parks, so we're at the parks at least twice. But I hope this video gives you an idea of how to use Premier Pass at the Magic Kingdom. If you like this video and you want to follow more, make sure to hit like and subscribe to the channel so you can follow along with my family as we come to Disney World. That's going to do it for tonight. In the meantime, remember to find joy in every moment. Bye friends.
Goodbye now. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye now. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye now. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye now. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you. Goodbye.